Hello everyone, welcome back. Today we're taking Veigar and we're going to try and beat the Aurelion Sol adventure again. It's just because I really want to complete it and I don't really have any other bundle city champions unlocked. So either I do it with Veigar or I don't do it at all. Let's see. Perfected mana flow on Aurelion Sol's a problem. When we level up's not that concerning, same thing with Ash. I went ahead and decided to try a different strategy. We're taking the Cardmaster's Gambit, so that way we can get access to essentially at least one reroll per encounter. So hopefully we can streamline our deck off of that and get something that's very consistent, and that will be enough to allow us to win, because otherwise I'll be very sad. Fixer Upper can be decent. I have more rerolls so I could use them, but I feel like I shouldn't push my luck, so we'll take that and move on. I also really want to beat at least the Aurelion Sol adventure before I take Veigar out to fight against Lissandra, because I feel like if I can't even beat Aurelion Sol, I definitely can't beat Lissandra. At least that's my thought process. So I'm just going to go ahead and hope that this is the run where I go ahead and get the victory against the Aurelion Sol. I really want to complete at least both of these adventures before I try to take on Swain. I feel like Swain is definitely easier to take on with earlier game champions, so maybe I won't use the Veigar on him, but I just still want to get the rewards from from completing the Lissandra and Aurelion Sol adventures. I feel like I should use all of my removal there to remove the Fiora. It's a bit overkill, but I feel like it's a necessity because I can win off of the next turn. But like I was saying, I want to beat Lissandra with all the champions necessary to achieve completion. I've already went ahead and got a couple of levels on LeBlanc. In fact, by the time this video goes up, the LeBlanc video will probably out already. So you already saw how that run turned out. I feel like I'm so close and yet so far. To be fair, I also don't know what to do after I complete the Lissandra adventure with all the champions necessary to get all of the rewards. Maybe I'll finally play a different game, who knows. All of these are pretty bad, let's toss them. Ixtalis Sentinel. When you play your next darkness this round, copy targeting the enemy nexus. I suppose it has some sort of synergy with our deck, so we'll take it. Fiona, Jarvanheimer, Dinger. Let's reroll. Viego, Poppy. But Poppy has the Yordle Smith with Mana Stone, which is nice. I'll reroll again. Ooh, Senna is nice. It's synergistic. I'll take it. Shop, healer, or gold's chest. I'll go for the healer because I feel like cutting a card might be better. Keep our deck consistent. Definitely a necessity when we're so focused on a certain card, namely the Twisted Catalyzer, to ramp up our darknesses in the beginning stages of the game. And we don't get one. Unfortunate. Let's go ahead and darkness into Dark World Acolyte. Sure. I'm definitely trying until I achieve success with every single champion. Well, at least the ones that are necessary for me to get rewards, like Veigar and LeBlanc. Otherwise, I'm just leaving things as they are. Okay, that's fine. We'll drop down Veigar. Set up for next turn. Next turn we'll just go ahead and kill the Azrael. Like so. Actually, that's not a kill, that's very close to it, however. Maybe I'll just go for the attack. That's fine. Wait, that's still not enough to level up Veigar. That's what happened. I was one off. Makes sense. Well then. At least now I won't be one off. Actually, I'm pretty sure we still kill him here. Anyway, we'll go for a darkness on the Nexus. There we go. Then Pokey Stick. Just poke them a little bit. And we won. But we did end up taking Nexus damage, so we won't get a reroll. And that's a bit unfortunate, but I feel like it won't matter in the grand scheme of things. Grasp of the Undying, Piercing Darkness. Let's reroll. Versioning Sentinel, I guess. Yeah, it's a decent early game card. Zoe, Jhin. Let's go for the healer to cut the card and then go for the Zoe. Withering Mist is definitely the weakest card here. Yep. We'll take it out our deck. Game plan for the future. I still need to beat Lysandre with both a Shurima and Freljord champion. After I beat her with a Bandle City and a Noxus champion. So I'm thinking about using the Axa for the Shurima one. After all, we did get a Shurima Nova Crystal off of the victory against, or off of the quest completion for the weekly nightmares. That's the thing. We completed the quests surrounding the weekly nightmares, so we ended up getting a Nova Crystal for Shurima because of that. And for the Freljord one, I was thinking about Ornn, because I don't like Ashe and I don't want to play Ashe, and I'm not sure if Gnar works for the sake of the winning with a Freljord champion. So yeah, even though Ornn is probably one of the weaker champions in the game, I'm hoping it will turn out fine. Let's go ahead and drop down this tilted rope maker. And then we'll go ahead and deal 6 to an enemy twice. And I'm pretty sure we just win with the burn. Like that. Yep, it's 6 twice. We even had enough to overkill. Okay, things are looking nice for us. We just have to keep this up. And we'll have a reroll here. Solaris Sentinel, Tilted Rope Maker. More Tilted Rope Makers are always fine, right? Next I'll go for the Mecha Caster and Eve completely, and I think cutting a card is the correct choice, namely the Solaris Sentinel. Yep, I'll go ahead and do that. Let's cut the Solaris Sentinel. It's a bit too slow because it gives us a 3 mana darkness that has no other additional effects. I would much rather have other cards that actually do stuff immediately, or that are more relevant towards our game plan, like the Twisted Catalyzer. It's round start, crossed by the player's strongest unit, yep. So I need to trade it in order to get any sort of value off of it. Unfortunate. But we'll do what we must in order to win. What the? Jana? Just like that? Okay. What does he have? Level up, right? That's why Jana randomly. Oh, if I'd known that that's how it worked, I would have gone ahead and kept my Twisted Catalyzer safe. Well, I can't retroactively change things, so I'll just go ahead and do this and go ahead and just prepare for the future, I guess. We'll take 6 damage, but it's fine, we'll heal it back up. The main problem is definitely the inability to get a, what's it called, reroll off of the gambler thing. Senna levels up, but I don't think it matters that much. It will go ahead and reduce the cost of our darknesses, the ones that are created by like the Stalys Sentinel and whatnot. So maybe it's going to be relevant at some point. But otherwise, I don't feel like it's going to matter. Let's go ahead and deal 4 to that guy. And then play the Stalys Sentinel. And then we'll go ahead and play a darkness and remove that unit that's larger than average. We're just going to win, but it's not even going to be that interesting. Maybe not here. Things are actually taking a turn for the worst. Uh-oh. I need that Veigar quickly. Like, immediately. And we don't get the Veigar. Not good. Not good at all. Well, I'll be able to go for the Dawning Shadow to kill the Malphite. That's something. Unless he has an Ash, then things should be alright for me. He's going to have an Ash. Yep. How did I even know? I guess I'm just a very good fortune teller. I need a jump blocker, so I'll go for a second Otterpus. Really? He's going to kill my Extali Sentinel. Is that it? Interesting. What if I just went ahead and said no to that? In fact, I'll go ahead and kill the Ash right away, just to avoid any more problems. Next turn I can go for an attack. I'll kill the Lonely Poro and the Omen Hawk actually. Actually, I can't kill the Lonely Poro, never mind. So we're one off. Actually, we're over. Oh, that was annoying. The fact that we didn't get a Veigar meant that we're just kind of crawling throughout that entire game. So even though we're not really under any threat, it still was a kind of slow and dragged out game. Ancient coin on Veigar. Yeah, sure. It becomes a 3-drop. The earlier we can put him down, the better. I feel like. Hold them off. Alternative power source. Let's go for the hold them off. Go for the stall option. Tamkent, Short Poppy. I feel like Tamkent Shield will be easier to deal with. He's just going to go ahead and put a bunch of stats on board. Meanwhile, Poppy's stats are more aggressively focused, I guess, so it's going to be harder to deal with them than with the Tamkent. At least that's my thought process. The unstable inventory might prove to be a problem, depending on what items he gets, but I'm not worried. Let's go ahead and get Veigar down. He has planted a bunch of flash bombs in my deck. That's a problem. Okay, no attacks. No attacks are good. The less he attacks, the better. In fact, the less the chances of just taking damage and getting screwed. Okay, no, that's very bad. I need to deal with Tamkent somehow. I'll actually have the necessary mana. After this turn, I'll go up to 6, so we'll start double casting things. So even if I burn a card here, it's completely fine. I can go Senna into stress defense. How do I want to do this? I feel like this is fine. Deal 4 twice. 8. This deals 4 twice. Actually, it deals 3 twice, but it's fine. Apparently. Because I was at 8, I guess 6 is more than enough to make it to 12. So now we can go ahead and kill the Tamkench? Yeah, let's kill the Tamkench. His entire board has no attack. I'll hold back the second darkness. I don't need to bombard the opponent's nexus with everything right here, right on that turn. In fact, holding a darkness back means we just kill him from hand here. So yeah, that was definitely the correct play. Maybe that was the learning curve of this deck, knowing how to hold back the darknesses. Nah, definitely because of the better card quality in our deck that we're having more success. Still, we haven't fought against the Aurelion Sol yet, so things can change. But I feel like I'm not playing any better than any of my previous runs with Veigar. Caitlyn or Gangplank? I feel like Gangplank might be easier to deal with. Actually, I shouldn't have picked Gangplank because now I'm probably not going to get a reroll because Gangplank does in fact have ways to burn your deck without relying on followers' attacks. So this can be a very big problem for us. Yep. Do this being a jerk and making sure we don't get the reroll. Well, fine then. I guess I'll go ahead and drop down a Veigar turn 1.
Well, I did say I wanted to see the world.
Now, what? If I just hold back, I have multiple Veigars in hand. So, I'll go ahead and do just that. I don't want my units to take 2 damage, so I'll just go ahead and kill the powder keg so they take only 1 instead. Annoying. How annoying. We still have the game under control, but it's a bummer that we won't get the reroll. Or the extra reroll. Do I want to stun here? I think I do. Just because I don't want the opponent to kill one of my units. And I don't want to waste the darknesses dealing with the Gangplank. That powder keg is very threatening. Let's go ahead and drop down a burgeoning sentinel. We'll go ahead and drop down a stilted robe maker as well. Boom ship. How about no? Wait, how did that deal 4? I guess it still had the charging sigil level 3. Yeah. Suppose that's enough to go ahead and kill that unit. It's fine. We'll win next turn. Off of the double cast on the darknesses.
Safety will cost you.
Yeah. I don't care about my safety anymore. Because you're dead. And because I already took damage this game. Come on, let me target the opponent's nexus. There we go. Just bombard them with darkness. Let's see. What does this shop sell? I hope something good. We have a lot of money to spend. Ooh, Destinator is fun. But Twisted Catalyzer with Spirit Stone is very good, especially in the later stages of the game. You can just get a board of Twisted Catalyzers. Converging Timelines, definitely not that. Combinations around start rally, yeah, it can be relevant. Rallying is always good, right? At least I think so. It allows you to put pressure on the opponent, but there are definitely decks that benefit from the rally more than we do. I'll toss the I'll toss the Stilted Rulemaker, keep everything else. We can go Veigar Otterpus. We can also go for a 2-drop in the Dark Pool Acolyte if necessary. We're definitely not getting another reroll off, but it's fine. We don't need any more rerolls, I think. Let's just force the opponent to place something first, just to see if I am able to react to it or not, and deny the attack effect from the enemy's powers, the rockets go boom thing. Okay, no.
I'm gonna leave that to you, little guy.
Definitely not. Let's go ahead and attack. The opponent doesn't block. He goes ahead and drops down the Poro. And he attacks with it, so that. Yep. No more reroll for us after this. It's fine. Annoying, but fine. Ooh, more mana is always good. Just go ahead and kill that one. And we'll go ahead and hold. Next turn we'll have 6 mana, so we'll double cast all our spells, which will be more than enough to win against the opponent. At least that's what I think. Ooh, he's killing my units. How about no? This is still not enough to save Senna, unfortunately. But I can deal damage to the opponent's nexus like this. I could stun here with the Veigar's Event Horizon, but I won't. It won't matter. Let's go ahead and prank the opponent. +2 cost on that, definitely. And -1 power and can block, sure. The opponent's definitely going to block this. Next turn he just dies to the double darkness, however, so I won't even give the opportunity for him to do anything. I'm just going to hand him. Kind of annoying that he managed to get an attack off, but we don't need the rerolls. I think we already have a winning setup here. I suppose the rerolls are going to be used more in order to prevent our setup from being ruined, I guess. Ooh, Senna with double attack sounds fun. It's round the first time you kill a unit with a spell deal to the enemy nexus. Nah, that's too slow. Let's go for the Senna with heavy hands. And then we'll try to get more Veigar with mana deposit. Yes. And then we'll cut a card. The card I'll cut is going to be the Burgeoning Sentinel, perhaps. Yeah. Or the Extalis Sentinel. The Tenor of Terror. There are some decent cuts here. I'll cut the Burgeoning Sentinel. So how many cards we have? 33. Our deck is fairly consistent. We actually have a significant amount of champions. I hope that doesn't come back to screw us later. I'll hold the Twisted Catalyzer and the Veigar. Two Veigars. I'll go for one and then go for the Twisted Catalyzer perhaps. Depending on what he plays here. I'll play the Twisted Catalyzer right away. Let's see if he blocks this. Does. If he blocks this, Suffer will proc. I don't want Suffer to proc, so I'll actually prevent the Twisted Catalyzer from dealing or taking damage. Just because I feel like this might actually be the way to victory. And another House Spider. Damn it. Actually, I have a plan. It's not pretty, but it might allow me to attack with the Twisted Catalyzer. Actually, no. He has a Legion Saboteur. Well, if he wants to trade a Legion Saboteur, that's perfectly fine by me. I suppose I can't keep the Twisted Catalyzer safe forever. I just want to get Senna down because it might be necessary. No. Killing the opponent's stuff.
My cooperation does not imply forgiveness.
Nor does mine imply respect.
Do I want to kill the Swain right away? He can't play any more spells to buff up the Lee Sin. So I'll go ahead and play the Otterpus first, because I'll be able to play this Senna's Dawning Shadow. Even though it's normally a slow spell, it goes too fast when the Senna is on board. Now let's attack.
I will not hold back.
Can I level up Veigar? No, this is at 5. I'll hold back. Next turn I'll play a Darkness, it will get doubled up. Then we'll attack with everything. Just blow everything on killing the opponent. Let's go ahead and... Come on, let me target the opponent's Nexus, please. Game? Did you lag out on me? Come on. Hello? Legends of Runeterra. Okay. That was weird. Still, we managed to win. And that's what matters. And we even got a reroll.
Battle's done. Back to the war.
Now what? Let's hope we get a good reward. Farsight alteration. Yeah, sure. Farsight alteration is nice. Maybe we're getting too much Veigar, however. Disarmed, battlefield training, slow and steady. I'm going to be greedy and reroll once. Your created cards cost 1 less when you summon an ally, deal 1 to the enemy in excess. We do create a fair amount of cards, so this might be relevant. Your created cards cost 1 less. Let's toss the Veigar back. Keep everything else. I'll toss the stress defense back as well. The other puss can be played alongside Veigar, and we have too many Veigars. Yep. That's a lot of Veigar. Well, I'll never struggle with finding Veigar again. At least that's a plus. Let's see if he blocks. He doesn't block. Let's try to prank his hand. -2 power and vulnerable. Yep, I'm definitely going to ruin that card for him. And I feel like I need more than just Veigars to win the game, so let's draw 1. I'll try to hold back the darknesses for as long as I can. Yep, that's the main problem, however. Yasuo's. I'm definitely going to have to jump block here. I'm actually going to go ahead and do this, just because I value the reroll. So let's go ahead and play Veigar. Might as well make use of the redundant Veigars we have in hand. Let's prank the opponent. -2 power and vulnerable, sure. Keep ruining his hand. I'll hold back the mana. And another Veigar. Well, at this point I might as well just start casting darknesses, because at the very least I'll be able to level up Veigar. Beyblade Twirler. Let's attack. He blocks with Yasuo. Interesting. Well, when do I want to go? For the kill on the opponent? Perhaps next turn. Oh! I'm actually going to go ahead and drop down a bunch of Twisted Catalyzers here, and they're cheaper because of our power. I'm definitely going to try and attack with as many as I can. Yep, he does nothing, so I'll just go ahead and attack with a full board of them. Perfect. Now our darkness is going to be massive. I don't even know how much damage it's dealing, but it's definitely dealing a lot. Ooh, 10. Just like that. It was too much damage for me to just hold back.
No more running.
And we won. Perfect. Oh, things are looking good. But the worst has yet to come. I'm going to have to survive against Aurelion Sol for long enough to play the darkness. Twisted Catalyzer. Okay, more of them should be fine. And a shop. Spellbird, when you play a spell, deal 1 to the enemy nexus. Sure. And then let's go ahead and upgrade the cards that are already in my deck. And then in the mare with Undying Rage. I could have probably used one reroll in the shop to try and get more items on my cards, but it's fine. Things are going to be alright, I believe in that. Still the drop maker, pokey stick. Let's see if we draw something other than Veigar's here. Probably not.
In the War Mother's name.
In the mirror. I am going to go ahead and hold back. I think I want to hold Twisted Catalyzer for a turn where I can play multiple of them.
You cannot rush perfection.
Deal 2 to everything. That's unfortunate. I can go ahead and make it so that the Unscarred River dies. Okay, so he just going ahead and killing the Stilted Robe Maker. Might be a bit overkill, however. I'll go ahead and kill that. Might as well. No reason not to take advantage of a free attack, even if we're playing a deck that doesn't really rely on attacking. He has 5 mana. Garthane Stefan. Interesting. I have a lot of Twisted Catalyzers, so I might as well just try and play a couple of them. Let's go ahead and attack with everything. And he's close to death. Yeah, I'll go ahead and let that Twisted Catalyzer take damage, just so I can increase the damage of my darknesses. Ooh, the opponent's very close to dying. He might even just die this turn, without even leveling up Veigar. We managed to beat the opponent. Oh, nice. And now for the second to last fight. I wonder what it is. I don't remember what it was. Oh, it's Irelia. Mage's Handbook, Mist Keepers. Let's go for the Mage's Handbook on the Poké Stick. It's a card we already have in our deck.
Fight for the first land.
And Irelia's Duplicate. Oh, that's an incredibly annoying thing. I'm definitely going to take a lot of damage here. Let's toss that back, toss one of the Stilted Robe Makers back. Try to make things work with a Otterpus and a Veigar. He's going to play the Irelia right away next turn.
Showtime.
I don't want to take damage. Let's go ahead and do this. Drop down the Veigar. Drop down the Otterpus. I'll go ahead and attack with Veigar. then next turn I'll drop down the Senna. Yep.
It's a good thing you're cute, Veigs.
That's some very big Aurelius.
Ready to fire.
I think I can bait him into blocking with one of the Aurelius. This allows me to kill the Aurelia and survive. +1 cost should be fine. And I'll hold back on the Poké Stick. Well, the Aurelia now has 0 attack, so that's nice. What's he going to do? Storm of Bloodblades. I can go ahead and kill the Aurelia. Right? Yep. I'll go ahead and kill the Aurelia. Level up Veigar. Set up so that Senna can go ahead and level up here. Actually no, I can't level up Senna here. But I minimize the amount of damage I take. It's very unfortunate that he blade danced so much that he managed to get some damage through. But it's going to be fine. Oh, I forgot he still had that one last blade dance. That's annoying. So he's going to get 2 extra damage through.
Keep your distance.
Well, at least we killed him. Didn't realize the opponent was that close to dying. I guess the spell burn kind of worked towards that regard, just slowly and steadily whittling down the opponent's health bar. My last reroll, Watcher on the Isles, Splinter Soul, Great Club on Veigar, nah. Bright Staff, Burgeoning Sentinel, Stalking Shadows. I think I need a card draw. And I'll just take the item on the Tenor of Terror and be done with it. And now for the Aurelion Sol with Perfected Mana Flow. This is definitely going to be a very big problem for us. And the opponent starts with the attack token right away. I'm definitely keeping the Twisted Catalyzer. I'm going to need that later, I think. Maybe I even just play that right away, because I don't think I can deal with that thing. Just goes for the Behold the Infinite right away. The Serpent. Okay, I can't play for this for a slower game plan, I think. I need to go fast. It's very likely that we'll block there, that's what I figured. But now our darkness is ramped up to quite a large amount. 4 right away is nice. I suppose I'll drop down this Senna. Maybe we can get some off of this, something good. Yeah, nothing good. Just an extra mana for the opponent.
Oh, that's my favorite too.
He has invoked. And now he has a Tryndamere. Oh, unlucky. Well, at least Tryndamere is frostbitten. We're at 4. We need to survive here somehow. Can go for Tenor of Terror, but I also need the Wizened Wizard in order to double up our darkness casts. Six. Sen is a bit off. Veigar is also a bit off, but I can level up Veigar here.
Concentrated forgiveness.
Veigar leveled up here. I could have made Senna closer to leveling up here, but I don't feel like it would have mattered. Aurelion Sol levels up here, and that's sad. It's probable that he has the, what's it called? The thing that doubles up all of these. No, not Disguise Descent, that's it. Yep. It just has Disguise Descent, so our game plan is completely ruined. Maybe if I draw exactly one Veigar next turn, I can pull off a victory. Otherwise, nope. Maybe I'll draw the Veigar now. Nope, that's not the Veigar. Let's Cosmic Rays, okay. Using that on nothing's fine. Cosmic Inspiration's not good for me. And more Cosmic Rays, okay. So just 3 Aurelion Sols. I have 7s twice. With how many? I have so many Veigars in my deck, and somehow I am missing all of them. I only drew one this game. It's incredibly impressive, in fact. And the opponent has a stun and a silence, just in case I wanted any chance of winning. How sad. Well, at least we have the revive. There's no way I lose 2 times in a row against the Aurelion Sol with this deck. Maybe not. I would need to keep Veigar on board until I have 6 mana crystals. Wizened Wizard helps with that. Okay, we drew Veigar. And now we'll just draw all of our Veigars and none of our other cards that we need to win. Just watch. It's a Veigar. Okay. That's a fairly slow start from the opponent. 8 rocks. Definitely a high roll from the opponent. And now we have a Veigar. Or another. Let's attack with Veigar. Might as well. Dealing 3. Working towards Veigar's level up. The messenger. And the high rolls again with a Tryndamere. Things are not looking up. And it's also his attack turn, okay.
No stars, now born destiny. A destiny born in starfire.
How do I want to do this? Event Horizon into Tilted Robemaker. I can also go Twisted Catalyzer, try and get a bunch of them off. I'll go ahead and do that. Go ahead and do this. And this. I take 22, but if I do this, I instead take nothing. Yeah, I'll go ahead and do that. Darknesses are up to 6, 7. 7 next turn, so I'll pass. Aurelion Sol levels up. We have 7 plus 7 plus 7, 21. Actually, I don't have 7 plus 7 because we're a little bit off in terms of leveling up the Veigar. So we have 14 plus 14 in terms of damage. Now in a 28. 28 isn't still far off from our ideal damage output. Is beholding the infinite. Okay, so he's fishing for something that can be good for us. Just playing burst speed cards. Oh, and he's definitely got an answer now. I still need... if I find something that deals 6, I win. Okay, Pokestick can deal 6. Somehow we managed to go ahead and win. Unless he heals. He has enough for healing. Oh, finally! Managed to beat Aurelion Sol with Veigar. And now I have to do the same thing with Lissandra. Oh, crap. Well, let's take some solace in today's victory at the very least. We managed to go ahead and beat Aurelion Sol with Veigar. We went and got a Ionian Silver Star Vessel. Means we have plus 5 Ionian Star Crystals. I don't really have a Ionian champion I'm building towards, but it will be useful for later. Anyway, that's it for today. Thank you for watching. I'll see you next week. Bye bye.